Hey, subscribe to the channel, Shakimi. Welcome back. Welcome back. Listening to him, you know what? Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you can lose brain cells listening to Charleston White. You can. And then sometimes, you know, you be like, man, okay, man, you know what I'm saying? You got, you know, you do got a brain sometime, man. You got to use that motherfucker on the regular, man. Don't just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, tomorrow I'm not going to use my brain. Today I'm going to use it, but tomorrow I'm definitely not going to use it. That's how he is. Sometimes he can, you know, he say some things and be like, man, okay, man, that was okay. That was right on point. And then, you know, and so these one of the good points right here. He made some sense. So, you know, just a little bit, not all the way. I didn't, you know, King.
Wait for it. They do, we call them stupid.
Then we call them stupid. So, we get mad at a rapper because he don't write his own lyrics. Man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nigga, Easy, he never wrote his lyrics. Ice Cube wrote all the lyrics.
They still consider him a legend.
Yeah, it's okay, homie. For you niggas to come out and say, hey, homie, I ain't never shot up nobody out. Tupac talked about rapping and selling dope, moving keys, and came out and said, man, I couldn't sell dope. I didn't know how to sell dope. Tupac talk about killing. He ain't never killed nobody. All the rappers talking about killing. They talk about body for body, murder for murder, and they got homeboys who done been killed and they ain't done nothing. You see what I'm saying? So they do rap about shit that they don't do. They talk about, they go put cars in their videos that they don't really have. When they go on the road and they driving around, nigga, they rent and lease cars that they don't have. Nigga, they tell us that the jewelry on their neck costs, they got a $100,000 chain. And they want us to believe they paid $100,000 for that chain. They want us to believe that. They want us to believe they walking around with $2.5 million worth of jewelry. They want us to believe that, huh? So they already lying to us. So they might well just come on out and say, hey, y'all, man, I don't do none of this shit.
So, like, what's your overall, like, beef with rappers? Because I noticed you be calling them.
Yeah, they lie, homie. They don't tell the whole truth. They ain't told us one story about how bad lockdown is. They rap about jail, prison. They ain't told us what about lockdown. They ain't gave us no stories about who get raped, how they rape you. The hood, sometime the hood rape you. Sometimes you go in there as a nigga repping the hood, but you really ain't a strong nigga in the hood rape you. They ain't telling that part. They ain't telling you about when you get to 20 years, his homie got 20 years and his mama died. He couldn't go to the funeral, but don't none of us go see about his sister. They ain't told us not one time when they killed King Von, how his home, ain't nobody rapped about how his homeboys went and stole all this stuff and took all this stuff. There ain't nobody put that in the song. Tell us all the stuff, man. Just don't give us the good part. Tell us all the stuff so the kids can make, so at least we can have some type of informed decision making when we listen.